Time for Ace Attorney! Yeah! Hello, hello. Ah, hi Dark Slayer, how are you doing? Hello Leonard, hello, hello. Glory to the new empire. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, so we are on the very last case of the last game of the Ace Attorney trilogy. We just started it. So, if I remember properly, we're back at the scene of the previous crime, more or less, but we're at a temple that's like at the bridge where the previous crime occurred. And what else has happened? We met so the murderer from previously seems to look exactly like a nun who's working at the temple. And then thank you for the head pack, Game Radiant. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And then what else has happened? Oh yeah, we saw Larry Butts. And then other things that have happened. I don't know. The gang's all here. There's like a lady who writes kids books, and I think like Larry Butts is like studying under the lady who writes kids books. And as far as I know, there hasn't been a murder yet. So let's see what happens. Alright, this is the one right here. We're still on part 1-1, so yeah. Bridge to the Turnabout. Let's go. Alright. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Oh yeah, I think she's supposed to like go have some training in the night, which is like at a special another temple that's like across the bridge. And we also found like a scroll with like her mom on it, but she didn't even recognize the picture because she doesn't know her mom. Ah, howdy howdy Leonard. Howdy howdy. I have my tea today and I couldn't choose. So I have both like a matcha latte and my chocolate tea. The matcha latte has some caffeine, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's not as much as coffee, so it should be alright. The problem is the matcha really settles out of it. And once you get to the bottom, it's a slurry. I want to drink it. Oh, thank you for the 3-stream streak, Leonard. Almost got it all. I want to drink it before it gets cold. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Impirone. Welcome, welcome. Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Ha 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 ha. No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Oh yeah, and we made Bikini Nun have like a sexy voice. I think we gave her that sexy voice before. It turned out her name was Bikini, so then I was super happy. I was like, it's appropriate. Oh no, internet's broken. Oh no. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Oh yeah, this is the girl. We think she's the murderer, but she's going by Iris here. And we have to find out, why is she here? Why? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, pal, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together?
really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I'd love to.
Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donut. We're calling her Miss Donut. That's right. We changed her name to Miss Donut. I forgot about that. So, Larry, what are you gonna do? I'm Pironi. Miss Donut. Yeah. I think that's good. Hi Rose, how are you doing? Hello. Oh, howdy. Howdy, Rose. Yeah, I think donut. At the time, I was craving a donut, and it was close enough. So, Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh? Me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this?
Is Larry it yet? Hi, Kudo Silvas. Not yet. Mirai! Hello. Happy Sunday without work tomorrow. That's right. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yeehaw. So pleased. Thank you, Emperor, for being born. We get tomorrow off. Yeah! Party time. It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. An announcement? Yeah, it's not Larry yet. You never know though.
Oh, okay. What about this word?
That's another tough one. It says roast. Mostly coffee. Coffee is always good. I had matcha latte earlier because it's quite late here already. And I have my chocolate tea now. Because I don't want to have too much caffeine late at night. A little bit's okay. What kind of a book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Oh, Pearl, she's so cute. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. Oh yeah, you're changing your username, right? I remember you saying that's why I called you Rose before. Because you said, please call you Rose. So, yeah. 6 days. Alright, almost there. February 7th, 9:12 p.m. Hazakura Temple, Main Hall. Oh dear. The crunching in my ear. Election. Thank you so much for the blurb. It was so loud in my ear. Thank you. Also, hi, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Ugh, it's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. 90 stream streak! Damn! Are you gonna make it to 100? I feel like you're so close. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 90 streams. Kind of hungover, but you've showered and slowly beginning to feel whole again. Excellent. Shower is always restorative. when you have a hangover, I feel. Next step, get some food in you, maybe? Ugh. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Who is it? Who is it? Hopefully you had fun last night. Just ate some sesame buns. Ooh, with cheese and ham. That sounds delicious. Well, don't worry, Rose. You get to change in less than 1 week now, right? Yeah! Oh, who is it? It was fun. Lots of crazy goth ladies. Ooh. Sounds exciting. Is it the regular place that you go to? I feel like I've heard you mention some goth ladies before. Oh, Miss Donut, are you going to use the bathroom too? No. But have you seen Pearl? No. They're from the same social circles? Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. No, not since after dinner. Where's Pearl? Uh-oh. What about goth meant? Yeah. Got my tea still. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. I know! Pearl! Uh-oh. Miss Elise Donut. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. It is mysterious for her to have a last name of Donut. But the really mysterious one is...
Oh.
Sister Iris.
Good evening.
The really mysterious one is this girl. Scared of dogs? What? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her. And maybe get some answers. Alright, let's have a chat. First off, why do you look like my ex-girlfriend? And second off, are you a murderer? Confess! Alright, let's talk about Iris. Let's talk about you.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and bad things that may be.
Wait, no. Your sister Iris, right?
Yes.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? Why is she blushing?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
Do I look Gudetama? Yeah, I do. Gudetama is great. So, you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department?
Confess! No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that.
Is it her twin?
My training is all the education I need.
I see. Maybe she's full of lies, though.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone, too. ...
It's not exactly something worth bragging about. You were blasting some T-Pain at 4 AM. Damn. I can imagine it was a good party then. I'm in love with this stripper. That is a classic, I have to say. T-Pain. I've seen interviews with T-Pain, and he actually seems like a really nice guy. Coffee's nasty. What? No, coffee's delicious. I love coffee. I have coffee every day. His stream? Really? Oh, I didn't know he streams. Alright. I'll have to look for this. Is it on Twitch or is it on like YouTube or something? I'll follow him after this. Alright, that's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any psyche locks. So I guess that means she's not lying. He's on Twitch. Alright. I want to follow him. I want to see the streams.
Please don't stare at me like that.
Florida. Oh yeah. I know Florida. Alright, let's talk about Hazakura Temple. What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power, or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit, it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh? Guy's basically set for life with cash, so he just pursues his passion for soulful music, relaxing with games, and teaching the next generation not to fall in love with strippers. Yeah, I hope he seems pretty chill. Ah, hi, Oraclon. Alright, let's see. The next sentence of in-game dialogue. Alright. You mean that we haven't seen yet? Oh, wait.
Talking with dead people.
Oh, you want to do this one? Okay, I can do this one. Alright.
Huh? Talking with dead people? Who does it help anyway? Huh?
Thank you, Oraclon.
Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I hate it.
Wait, she hates it? She hates her job? What? Excellent, excellent. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
T-Pain. Probably. Yeah, I will definitely look for it later. I guess it's almost 10 o'clock now, huh? Where's Pearl? Where's Pearl? A friend was until 3:30. Was still up to play mahjong. Ooh, nice. Cordy. Hello, Cordy. How are you doing? You need a lawyer. Never fear. Ace Attorney is here.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
If it's alright with you, I'd like you to have this.
Do I do accounting law? This is, I would say not a full service shop. We mostly tend to do murder trials, and by mostly, I mean only. You need someone to... I think you might have to seek another law office. Unfortunately, we only do murders here. Wait, why is she giving me this hood? Yeah, but this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. They murdered your wallet! No! Time to make me gangster. Wait, how so? How so? PPE. PPE load. Oh! Alright, Erlingshin, thank you so much for the redeem. Okay. Alright, I can do it. Hold on. Alright. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Thank you, Erlingshin. I am a gangster now. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize. Okay. Okay. I pray for your safety on this cold, dark, cold night. Alright, Iris's hood. A magical hood said to offer protection from evil spirits.
Haha, sounds like a tough mission, Peppermint. But don't worry, Mio can do it. And if she gets stuck, I'll be here cheering her on. Teamwork makes the dream work. Locomotive video game Fox.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah. Wake up, Biggie. Alright. Iris's hood received from Iris. Thanks for the random gift, girl. I'm sorry, but I must bid you goodnight. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said, Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Hey! I knew it! Oh, wow! 5 Psyche locks! Iris. It has to be her because it's doing the music. It's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, 5 is too many. I agree. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. Oh no, no! But where's Pearl? Where's Pearl? Whoa. Okay, that's the 10 o'clock gong, I guess. Okay. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Many dots. Many more dots. Even more dots. Whoa. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Uh-oh. Oh no! Uh-oh. February 7th, 11:06 p.m. Hasakura Temple, courtyard. That looks like a dead body to me. Yeah! Ah! That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there! On the ground. Uh-oh. Miss Donut! No! Miss Donut! Squish? Oh no, that doesn't seem good. I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that. Oh, what are you doing lying there in the snow? I was passed out. What do you think? So that blood-curdling scream was you? Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't bring it. Oh, you're useless. Even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will. Wait, Iris will what? What? Yeah, the sexy nun's back. Miss Bikini, Sister Bikini. I can't believe her name is Bikini. Hi Rice Eric. Hi Swerve, how are you doing? Oh, we just must have missed each other then. Howdy, howdy, howdy Swerve. Run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch Phoenix's lawyer, man. Damn straight. Alright, let's go. Yeah, hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. February 7th, 11:18 p.m. Dusky Bridge. I'm doing well. Today was, I don't know, today went by so fast and I didn't get that much done. Oh, thank you for the head pad, Cordy. Also, thank you for the head pad, Sword. I got all my to-dos done, but I wanted to do more to-dos. But you know what? That's okay. At least I got all the things I definitely needed to get done. I just got back from the gym earlier. Hi Samuel, how are you doing? Hello. I was also successful with the 2 don'ts. The 2 don'ts being like, don't buy a bunch of donuts and eat them. Yeah, most of my to-dos were like, you know, do my like daily Japanese study stuff. I still have to do some reading, but I'm gonna do that after the stream. And I did all my exercising. That's the main thing. And I did some paperwork related stuff related to some stupid paperwork stuff I have to do for boring life things. I only bought 1 donut. No! I bought no donuts. I'm being very healthy. I also made curry for the whole week, and it's like individually portioned out and put in the fridge for later, etc.
Privet, the real she-bit. Sparky QBSTVU at Siba Prokrasna, Spasibo,
Don't do crime.
Sa Sliskum Dalgo, A to a Mogu
Not
Progolodatsa, Ton out Corn Fox.
Of course. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Samuel. Yeah, my day's been good. I was kind of busy, but yeah, wish I got more stuff done, but that's okay. I got some things done, so. Alright. Uh-oh, so I have to run up to the phone. Okay. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Dusky Bridge. It's burning down! What the heck happened? Dang, okay. Uh-oh. Larry. Uh-oh. Is Larry the murderer this time? Oh god. Okay, let's see. What are you doing here? You prefer the AI. Well, you can talk to Sparky as much as you want. Huh? What is it? Is it me? I know. Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. When something smells, you know it's gotta be the butts. My name isn't Larry, it's Laurice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here in Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya's safe. But... Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait. Hi, Times. How are you doing? Hello, hello.
Azashi Sip Sparky, do you like coffee or tea? If tea, which kind? If coffee, which type?
Oh, I think you must have missed the talk with Sparky. He won't call them. I don't think he will either. I don't know if he has like enough brain cells to know how to call the police, to be honest. I know. I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. He's gonna call his girlfriend, probably. Oh no! Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final, terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. Yeah, the stakes got high for sure. To be continued? What? What? I mean, okay, okay. No! No! It's gonna be okay. Oh, we're definitely continuing, of course. End of the stream. Alright, see you guys later. Half hour in. Done. No, it's not like that.
Sparky prefers tea, especially fruity blends. But if Mio is having coffee, she likes a creamy latte with extra foam. Either way, we're ready to enjoy a cozy beverage together. Hot beverage teacup fox.
I do like lattes though. I can't believe the trilogy ended like that. Yep, that's it. We're dead. No more Ace Attorney games. Oh, I already bought the next series. The what is it? Let me check it. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy. That's gonna be what I do after after this one on Sundays. We're gonna keep it Ace Attorney. Next thing you know, Larry is a mastermind behind all the cases. I hope not. But yeah, Sunday's gonna be Ace Attorney until the end of time, basically. I don't think we're gonna run out anytime soon. I've already done the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and this is the close to the end of the main trilogy, but there's a lot more, so. Alright. Date? Nobody knows. Time? Nobody knows. Location? Nobody knows. Yet. Who could that be at this time of night? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, Rose. Thank you for stopping by. Sparky knows. Wait, is it, who is it that lurks in darkness? The shadow knows. Like the old radio bit, right? Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is? Oh, you thought it was ending for real? No, no, no! It's still going. That was just the end of that one small section, and then we were joking that it's we were joking that it's over. But of course I'm not dead. No way. Phoenix Wright is gonna rise from the ashes. Like the namesake. It's not Larry, it's Laurice. Laurice Donut. ... Yeah, he called Edgeworth instead of the police. Sorry, Rose. I need a permit. No! No permits! We're breaking the law here. It's nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over. Wait! Don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking. His life's in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. To be fair, Edgeworth is Phoenix's girlfriend. I will say, I do think they have like soft spots for each other. Perhaps. I've seen enough pictures. Oh, sorry, Rose. I don't have any scheduling control over the ads. I don't choose them. It's just, I guess it's just part of Twitch, right? about a guy with bad luck? He may already be dead. Anyway, you gotta come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris. She needs help. I'm too lazy to manage the ads. True. There's a thing you can set up where you can like choose when to trigger them and stuff, but I just never have dealt with that because I don't know. It's more work. Huh? Kame Don Don. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing?
Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
It's more money, technically. Really? Alright, maybe I should look into it then. Not that the ads are like that much money at all, so. 会いたかった? あー。でも、今、会いたくないの? Maybe it was me the whole time, driven by the violence of GTA 5? No way! You get a better cut if you do 3 minutes per hour or something. 3 minutes per hour is kind of a lot though. Oh. I'll look at it at some point in my life.
No. Oh, I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry!
He's at the detention center? But why?
It's been 1 year since I left that country.
Ads every 30 seconds. I don't think that's possible, is it?
I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change.
But yeah, right now, whatever it is like all set to whatever the Twitch defaults are, and I don't do anything with it, so don't hold me accountable for any of the ad stuff. February 8th, 2:19 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. My stream, my fault. No! Just, okay, we can blame it on Sparky. It's up to you, Rose, if you want to unfollow, you can. I mean, it's always your choice. Sparky's innocent? I don't think Sparky's innocent ever.
You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and Nick's. Maya. Huh? Say something edgy.
Corn quota has not been met for the quarter. Yeah, you know, Sparky could be unpredictable when she hasn't had enough corn, so...
Oh, you caught me. I might have a paw in those ads, but think of them as little snack breaks while waiting for more fun content. Mio needs to keep the treats coming for me too.
There you go.
Cookie TV.
There you go. She admits it. She might have a paw in them. I knew it! I knew it!
Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point.
Okay, so Phoenix is in the hospital, and then Larry is in the detention center? Uh-oh.
The murder victim is the picture book author, Miss Elise Donut. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun.
There's a cooldown for Sparky. Yes, there is. People in the past have abused Sparky, especially by like making Sparky say like a lot of really long things and sending many repeated long things. So that's why there's a cooldown.
Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Yeah, no bully Sparky. Exactly, exactly. Sparky hasn't had 30,000 pieces of corn by midnight every day. 30,000's a lot, though. Alright, I need at least 2 days of bed rest. In the meantime, what's going on?
Yes, that's right. You got it.
Oh, Kabidundan, Sparky's corn quota knows no limits.
They arrested
A
her.
never-ending
Sweet
supply of
little
corn would be
Iris.
ideal, but a generous serving every day would make me one happy fox.
A generous
Corn
serving
fox,
every
purple
day.
heart.
Oh, sorry, Rose.
Here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested.
Sparky's a capitalist at heart. Sparky can be a little snarky. Snarky Sparky.
However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? Things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room.
Ah, the Magatama. Alright. Wait, are we gonna play as Edgeworth in this one? Did Sparky's voice change? Yes. And the reason why is because the voices stopped working that I was using. And I talked to the developer of the plugin that runs Sparky. And the developer is talking to the maker of the voices to figure out what happened. And in the meantime, I tried out a few different voices, and this is the one that we're just using for now. Unfortunately. I'm hoping we can get her original voice back, but it's not looking so good. We'll just have to see. Sparky sounds more like me! Oh, that wasn't the intent, but you know what they say, you know, pets and their owners start to look alike, right?
This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he?
How does Sparky maintain her figure? I mean, I know she has a high metabolism, but...
I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. Nick out of the picture. You're all I got left.
Wait, so we are gonna play as Edgeworth, as the defender?
You're the only one that can represent her.
Have I been away? No, I haven't been away. I've been streaming
No, I must have all the
4
corn.
times a week.
It is the life. It is the way. Feed me, and I will restrain my will to summon Cornthulu.
Yeah, I've been here. I've been keeping a pretty regular schedule. I did miss, like, a few weeks ago, I missed a couple of days.
What did you just say?
Oh, the real she-bit. It's all part of the fun. Just think of the ads as an intermission before the main show resumes. And maybe a little snack break for me on the side. Popcorn clapperboard fox.
You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting?
Yeah, let's go!
Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know?
Junior high! Oh my god, Larry.
Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But
It's your fault. It's okay. It's, you know, you're never required to come. I'm always just happy when you're here. That's all.
I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
Clapper? I missed the part about the clapper.
Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to Iris's side of the story. So, Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
Dun dun dun! Alright, here she is.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
I can't believe I'm Edgeworth. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Lurie said that he might even die.
Dun dun dun. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron! How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise, he is unharmed.
Thank goodness.
But he's got some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before.
You can't handle the truth, the real she-bit. Sparky pleads the fifth and demands a lawyer, preferably one with a talent for solving mysteries. Let's solve this case over a bowl of corn. Corn Fox Detective Male sign.
Alright. What do we have here? Okay, we have attorney's badge received from Wright. He wasn't serious when he gave this to me, was he? Yeah, she's gotta be guilty, right? Right? Yeah, Sparky is sassy. That's her personality. Magatama received from Wright something about reading people's hearts. What utter nonsense. Hanging scroll shows Misty Fae. Iris's hood protects from evil spirits. Hazakura temple map. Occult New Year's issue. And photo of Elise taken by her only pupil, Larry Butts. Here she is. The magic bottle. Alright. For now, let's have a chat. Okay.
Pardon me, Iris. I'd like to ask you something, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, we should present the badge. You're right, you're right. Alright, we'll do that, we'll do that.
I have this distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Shouldn't he have already known her? Well, she does look very familiar, but we don't know if it's the same girl as before or not, even though I'm pretty sure that it is, but for now, we don't know.
Spiritual power. Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
You don't need them? Damn, okay.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for.
I don't think it's the same name.
As your loyal lawyer, I must advise Sparky to invoke the Corn Clause and remain silent on the matter. Let's just say the love for corn runs deep, like a river of crunchy goodness. Corn Fox glowing star.
Like a river of crunchy goodness. Oh my god.
That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train. To purify my soul.
Okay, well, I think we should present the let's present the attorney's badge.
Is that an attorney's badge?
Yes, this belongs to Wright.
Really?
I'm actually a prosecutor.
Oh, then why do you have a defense attorney's badge pinned on your lapel?
I don't think I heard her saying shut up. I don't think I've ever heard her say shut up. That seems quite rude. I don't think she's that rude. I think she's just snarky, right?
Well, you see, I, borrowed it.
That was pretty good. Alright, alright. Should we show her other stuff? We can try showing her the Magatama.
Sorry. No, I don't leave the temple grounds very often. So I don't know very much about the outside world.
Alright, maybe this is not helpful. Yeah, I'm just gonna show her all the things. We're gonna see what she has to say.
Oh no, the real she-bit. It looks like your message got cut off. Feel free to send it again, and Sparky will be here waiting patiently for your question.
Oh.
Fox speech balloon.
Who is the woman on this hanging scroll?
Well, I don't know the details, but I've heard she's the master of the Kudane channeling technique.
Master?
Yes, Mystic Misty. She was a great spirit medium.
Oh, the ones that I have for the talk with Sparky I think are instant usage, so I don't think I can return 20 points. Sorry.
I also heard that she went missing over 15 years ago. Dot, dot, dot.
Some of the items are 20 points is super cheap, so you should get them quickly, I think.
Spirit mediums. There's no such thing anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I know all about them. They're nothing but frauds. She doesn't know anything about it, of course. But there was a time, 17 years ago, when I met the master myself.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Samuel_Yager, you've uncovered Sparky's secret identity. The Corn cult of Corn Thulu worships the almighty corn in all its forms. Join us, embrace the crunchy goodness, and let the corn reign supreme. Corn Fox Corn.
I like it. Join us.
That's called a demon warding hood. I gave that to Mr. Wright last night.
He was wearing this when I saw him at the hospital today.
It's an important item for protecting acolytes from evil spirits.
It's so important, then why did you give it to him?
Last night, I felt something. I felt that something terrible was about to happen. I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into its grip.
Nope, she did not deny it.
Well, you wound up falling into something much deeper and colder. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, though. Thank God for inner monologue.
Alright, what about the temple map? Alright, this one she doesn't know.
The real she-bit. Sparky will always choose corn above all. Crunchy, delicious, and satisfying. Corn is the true MVP. But a little variety is nice too, as long as corn is the main course. Corn Fox Yummy Face.
As long as corn is the main course. Spoken like a true Sparky.
I was against the idea of our temple appearing in that magazine. I was afraid that this type of tragedy might occur.
In that case, why did you allow them to run an article about you?
It was Sister Bikini. She's actually rather fond of attention. Surprisingly so.
Man, she does look pretty, like, fancy there.
She does certainly look rather happy in this photo.
No, no corn hate. Alright. What about the photo?
That's Mystic Elise Donut. She's a picture book author, or so I've heard.
Does she come to Hazakura Temple often?
No, this was her first time. It's just that she was a very important visitor.
Where would I start if I was going to start learning a language again now that I've successfully learned another language to a certain level of fluency? You mean like how to approach it from zero? If you don't know a language at all. I think my recommendation is to do a little bit of actual study where you learn like the real grammar rules and grammar points up to a certain point. It's very much like you know, regular learning. Like, it's nothing revolutionary as far as language learning goes, I guess. But I would say, like, it's important to learn, like, the basics of grammar. You know, you can get some basic textbooks for that. And then start learning vocabulary. I really recommend Anki for flashcards. You can find decks for different languages, or you can make your own decks as well. I like to make my own decks based on, like, materials that I've been studying. I will put all the vocab from that into my Anki deck. It does like spaced repetition, and it has like algorithm that determines, you know, if you know something well, it shows it to you less often, and if you can't remember it, it shows it to you more often, stuff like that. And then after that, you have to start like, number one, talking to people. I recommend like finding a tutor online that you can just chat with if you can't find like random people to chat with in the wild. Number two, like read and watch content in your target language, preferably with either subtitles of the language that you're learning or no subtitles. Do not watch with like English subtitles because it won't help you. And then yeah, just get out there and talk to people. But yeah, mostly just you have to spend time studying it. Like time, actually putting time into study will return the most to you. There's no magic bullet, I would say. How much time did I spend on it before I went to Japan? A little bit. Like I took Japanese in high school, but that, you know, I kind of forgot everything and only took it for 2 years, so didn't really remember much. I'd taken a little bit of private lessons here and there, and I had taken like a little bit of, I went to like a local Japanese school for maybe like a semester after work, after my first trip to Japan, because I had such a good time. I wanted to learn a little bit more, but then otherwise that was it. And then I just went there, and then when I came here, I went to language school full-time for like 15 months. But yeah, you know, it's sort of just the general thing, like first you learn some grammar, enough to like get you going, and then just start vocabulary, and then do things for both listening and reading comprehension, and talk to people. Yep, and that'll do it. But yeah, more than anything, it's just spending time on it every day. There's some ways that are maybe faster or slower, but in the end, it's just being committed enough to do it and keep doing it is what will get you there. So now I'm like reading every day. I'm almost done with the book that Kiki's Delivery Service was based off of. Almost finished that, and then I'm gonna read some more like fairy tale books, I think, after that. I'm trying to find things that I enjoy. Like, I could read harder books, but I have to stop too often to like look up words I don't know, and I want to actually enjoy it, so I'm reading some kind of easier books. So that I can get through it faster and actually enjoy myself. I'm watching some TV shows as well in Japanese right now. I just started watching one earlier today that's about about like a lady that like meets an alien. So far it's a little weird, but I think the name of it's like Hotspot or something like that. It just showed up on Netflix and seemed popular. And of course I'm watching the new season Kusuriya no Hitorikoto. So that one's pretty good. I like that one. And even though it's set in like ancient times, imaginary China, like the Japanese language that they use is pretty normal. You took Japanese college for a year so long ago. Yeah, but that's a good base, right? So you probably have like a, you know, a base of like understanding the language. So from here it's just, yeah, I recommend Anki. Anki really helped me a lot. So from Anki, basically, I gained so much like kanji recognition. That was key for me for reading. But yeah, that's my general spiel. The method itself is not that important. I don't think there's any special tricks for it, but just, you know, just spend time on it, and then you can do it. Take no time to Relearn hiragana and katakana. Yeah, I'm sure you would pick it up again super fast. And probably the basic kanji as well, right? Yeah, if you're interested, I say try doing a little bit every day. I recommend the Anki decks. There's a lot of Anki decks for Japanese as well. And Anki is free. I think maybe the iOS app you have to pay, but I think the other stuff is. Oh, Ryosuke! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Can you recommend one of your favorite books? The Lost Journal of Indiana Jones. Is it a Japanese book, or are you talking about an English language book? You should post it in the books in Discord. All right, let's see. Back to the game.
Yes, Sister Bikini told me. Be certain not to offend her.
It's an English book. Naruhodo. I see, I see. Yeah, you should post it in the Discord.
The victim, Miss Elise Donut. The prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems.
Alright, that's everything. Alright, we've shown her everything. Well, I guess we haven't shown her the profiles, right? We have, is it gonna work if we present? A frequency dictionary. I don't know, wait, what's a frequency dictionary? Oh, for Japanese, if you want to like read Japanese content on the internet, I strongly recommend the plugin Rikai-kun. Rikai-kun is really good. Right, basically you can just hover over anything and it will pop up like the definition and stuff.
That's Mystic Elise Donut. She's a picture book author, so I've heard.
Oh, I meant just like you can post like the stuff that you just wrote up there. You could post that in the book section. There's like a reading corner in Discord. If you want to post a link to the actual book, you can post a link from like Amazon or Goodreads. Yeah, but you can also just like say the title of it because we can all find it. It's a dictionary that organizes vocabulary by how frequent words are used. Oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't heard of that before. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know like how you use it. You just read it? I'm not sure. Or you can make flashcards from it maybe? If you make flashcards from it, that might be helpful.
Does she come to Hazakura Temple often?
No, this was her first time. It's just that she was a very important visitor.
Oh, it's designed for making flashcards. Alright, yeah. I can see how that would be helpful. For sure. Oh, thank you, Samuel.
Is that so?
Yes, Sister Bikini told me. Be certain not to offend her.
Victim, Miss Elise Donut.
Is this the same thing as before?
The prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems.
Alright. Hey, why isn't the bikini Sister Bikini on here? That's a little suspicious. But alright, we'll finish talking. The night of the crime. Let's talk about it.
I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime.
Alright.
90% of communication uses a limited number of words repeatedly. This is true. Yeah, so you can... That's why, like, I feel pretty confident having, like, basic chit-chat with people. And I don't really bother to go to, like, language exchanges and stuff like that anymore because I don't really get that much out of it. But to have, like, proper discussion with people on, like, deeper topics, then I have to really, like, work on my vocabulary. But yeah, most of, like, if you want to go out, go to bars, like, talk to people, like, you can totally do that with pretty minimal vocabulary, which is nice. Ah, tax evasion! Hello, hello. Been a while, yeah, good to see you. Ah, maybe Edgeworth hasn't met her? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, you're welcome, Kabe Dondon, of course. Yeah, if anyone else has other like suggestions for like language study or like what worked for them, well, feel free to chime in.
Sparky, how's the voice of yours?
Usually end up switching to English because you can't understand. Chinese is hard. I've never tried to learn it. I looked into it a little bit and I was like, oh, I don't think I can do this one. I'm interested to learn Korean, but I'm working on being a little bit better at Japanese first. Korean and Japanese share a lot of grammar and a little bit of like vocabulary, so yeah.
Hey there, the tax evasion.
Yeah.
Sparky's voice may be small, but it's mighty.
The
Don't
voice is
underestimate the
not
power of a
fixed.
cute purple fox with a love for corn.
I'm still
Let's
waiting
keep
to hear
the
back.
positivity flowing and the corn crunching. Corn fox purple heart.
Yeah, I haven't heard back any good news or bad news, I guess. But I haven't heard any news about if the voice will be fixed or not. So for now, this is her voice. Alright.
I helped to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell.
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but... I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened,
Frightened?
so I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper.
Alright, let's dig a little deeper. Frightened? Frightened? Let's talk about it.
You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes,
However, you didn't go. Because you said you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of?
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, only 2. I read a meme yesterday. Learning Chinese versus Korean. Chinese writing is complicated, but grammar is relative. Yeah. The grammar is complicated. Japanese has the worst of both worlds, but pronunciation is relatively simple. Yeah, I would say Japanese grammar is not terrible. It's definitely more complicated than some languages, though. It doesn't have a lot of exceptions, which is nice, but it has a lot of complicated like conjugations. The writing in Japanese is terrible. 100%. It's just terrible. Like a lot of words, like, how do you read them? You just have to know. Like, a lot of them, you just have to know how to read it. Like, unless you know the word, then like, you just won't know. Because the kanji can have like multiple readings and it depends on context sometimes.
What in the world?
Oh, Edgeworth hasn't seen the Psyche locks before. Okay, so these are Psyche locks. So Phoenix has this Magatama, which he did give to Edgeworth. And the Magatama gives you the ability, when people are lying to you, to reveal these like Psyche locks. And then they're gonna want some information that you're gonna have to like go get and bring back to them to get them to like break the Psyche locks. Yeah. Yeah, even the adjectives, yeah. All the readings of Michi. Yeah, there's so many. I think the worst one... Oh, there's so many bad ones. You know she's a villain, but you like her for some reason. Especially voiced by her. Thank you. Yeah.
What in the world?
I guess he hasn't seen it before.
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. Psyche locks.
Oh, psycho locks. He calls them psycho locks. Nice.
I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something.
Ooh, alright. So we'll have to like figure out what she wants and come back. But we can try presenting the Magatama as well. We presented it already, but maybe we should try it again. Alright, anyway. Any idea?
So, do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power.
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donut?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Oh, wait a second. I'm not the one that took her life. Is this like semantics here? I'm curious.
Oh, hi Reggie. How are you doing? Hello.
Those psycho lock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
She might not be lying, but she might not be telling the truth 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Heh.
What's wrong?
Went to a park and got a pizza. Oh, that sounds great. I wish I had a pizza. My Sunday's going well. I went to the gym, did some like paperworky stuff. I cooked food for this next week. I made a bunch of curry. Went to the grocery store. You know, exciting things. You ate it all. No, that's okay. Have I ever tried a hairstyle like this? I've had like double French braids like many times before. Yeah, I guess it's similar. Not exactly. This is kind of more of like a crown braid. I think you have to have like a lot of hair to make this kind of hairdo. Like a lot. I don't know. Can people really make this hairdo in real life? I'm not sure. Without extensions? Sus.
Can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying I don't believe in spiritual power.
My gym is near a Domino's Pizza, and I have to walk by Domino's Pizza every single time I go to and from the gym. And the smell is like coming out of it. It's like, it's always driving me crazy. Oh, yeah, they have so many cool braiding things that they can do. I think especially if you're willing to add in like hair extensions to do it, you can do some like really amazing designs. I just have done some basic like French braid type stuff. Especially if you're doing it yourself, it can be a little difficult. Yeah, having to walk by Domino's Pizza on the way to and from the gym. It's a little difficult, and sometimes you can smell the pizza like inside the gym as well a little bit if you're like on the side that's near the Domino's. Oh, it's the worst. Because the smell really drifts pretty far. You can smell Domino's from a long way away.
It appears that's about all you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Take care of you? Dun dun dun! I mean, you know. They deliberately do not put air filters on the furnace exhaust. I think so. Also, hi, Bunny. Yeah, I feel like it must be like In and Out, where you can like smell the hamburgers from like half a mile away. They're drawing you in. Do I go to the gym often? Yeah, especially when the weather is not good. It's quite cold outside right now, so I'm going to the gym so that I don't have to do exercise outside. So right now I'm going like 4 times a week. Something like that. I prefer to do like exercise outside, but it's too cold right now. I don't want to go outside. Yeah, I wonder if she also knows about them. She might? I'm not sure, but she says she doesn't have any psychic power, so I don't know. Let's see.
Me?
Yes, and the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
Oh yeah, Bunny, we're playing as Edgeworth right now since you just came in. And well, maybe you were here earlier. I don't know, but yeah, we're Edgeworth right now because Phoenix is in the hospital. You always just go walk around to exercise. Walking is a really great exercise. I also enjoy walking a lot. Right now, it's too cold for me to walk outside very much, so I just walk to the gym and then I exercise there and walk home. Although when the weather's nice, I like to go for long walks. Yeah, too cold right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna be we're gonna be the defense attorney. Although, maybe that means we could lose the case. She could be the murderer. Let's find out. Yeah, I fell off of the burning bridge, and so now I'm in the hospital, and I also have a cold, I guess.
Yes, the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
I walked to Burger King, then I walked back home from Burger King. Nice.
Oh, Winter Nick. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, Winter Nick.
To the tune of Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Nice. I'm doing well. Yeah. Enjoying my Sunday. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, thank you for the head pat, Winter Nick.
Because we have the day off from work. Yay! Because it is the Emperor's birthday today.
Oh, thank you for the redeem.
Yeah, we're playing the other side now. Been slacking off on your push-ups lately? Do it, do it. I'm also working on my push-ups. Every day I'm doing push-ups. Yeah, every day I'm doing push-ups, trying to improve so that I can actually do real push-ups. I can do real push-ups now, but I'm mostly doing like knee push-ups to build my strength up. But I can do real push-ups now. It's been a long road, but I managed to get there. Yeah. My goal is to be able to do like many regular push-ups, but yeah, just working on the knee push-ups right now to build strength.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands.
Yeah. Yeah, Naruhito, that's right. That is the Emperor's name. Yeah, thank you for being born so that I can have a day off from work. The old Emperor's birthday was like December 23rd, but the current Emperor's birthday is February 23rd. Yeah. Both on the 23rd, I think, which is kind of interesting. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was December 23rd. Yeah, today's the Emperor's birthday. Supposedly the Emperor goes out on the balcony and like waves on his birthday. But I didn't go to see. Maybe I could have. Yeah, what is it? I wonder.
Then I'll gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Sounds oddly like something you see in Disney. Maybe they're magical. Used to work out. Not anymore though. I mean, as long as you're getting some kind of like activity. You don't have to like properly work out. Always good to get some activity though, whether it's like walking or even like gardening or, you know, cleaning around the house or anything. Like, as long as you get up move your body a little bit. That's good. Wave to our new fox emperor that loves corn. Yeah. Oh, waving on the balcony. Oh, okay. I was thinking about how, like, you know, in Disney they hide like some numbers, right? Don't they hide like some number like around the park? I heard that's a thing that they do at Disneyland. I think that was like 19 though, because then they have like that 19 club, the secret club at Disneyland, that you have to pay like a lot of money to be a member of the club. I might have messed up the number.
Whenever you came up in our conversation, you begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Right to you?
Oh, she's asking me to define my relationship with Phoenix. Oh, damn. Oh, 33. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you, Orclad. Yeah. 33. Yeah, it's super expensive, I guess. I've never been there. I know people that have been inside. Enemies to lovers. The myth of a few centuries, birth on the 23rd of any month.
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
Aww, edgy!
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened.
Yeah! Edgy.
I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
What do you mean? I thought we convicted you of murder. Right? On a separate note, you got a hold of MetaQuest 3. Ooh, nice! Oh, I was thinking about getting the Quest 3. I have the Quest 2. It's good, but the Quest 3 seems a lot better, and the price is not that bad. It's a lot lighter.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering.
The hand tracking is good? Dang. Okay, maybe I do need to get one. I do need to get one. Ugh, dang it. I really want to try out the hand tracking for VR chat. You can use it, supposedly it works pretty well in VR chat, and you can go completely controllerless, which is kind of cool.
And until he learns the truth, I don't think he'll ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him, tell him the truth.
It works out of the box. Nice! Alright, yeah. I need to save up a little money. I'll save up some money and get one. Oh, hello Hex. Thank you so much for the redeem. Alright, you want it in Pearl voice? Okay. I'll do it. Alright. Alright.
Rah! Polly want a cracker. Rah! Hello.
Oh, thank you so much for the redeem. Thank you. Didn't figure out how to move without joysticks. I haven't tried it yet. I just saw some videos on YouTube. So, don't ask me. You have a Rift. Use it, but the app to run it bogs down your computer too much. Yeah. Before I upgraded my computer, man, some of the worlds that I would go to in VR chat would really like make my computer struggle.
I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
Alright, so she has to go to Phoenix and explain herself.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal.
Alright. Dun dun dun.
That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
Okay then. Alright, enough information gathering. So, I guess let's go to the suspension bridge. February 8th, Dusky Bridge.
Sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge.
Uh-oh, who is this? Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Mokopi. Yeah, I thought about getting Mokopi, but then after some comparisons with Mokopi and the oh my god, which one do I have? The Haritora? I bought the Haritora. It seems like the Mokopi is like not that good in comparison, although I did like the Mokopi. The form factor is really nice. The Haritora is not as like cool looking or as compact, but yeah, I have the Haritora. Haritora? Yeah, Haritora. It's a Japanese company, but I think they do sell to the US. But it's not as popular. But it's quite popular here. Yeah, I've had it for a while. I don't use it all the time. Haritora? Alright, let me link it for you. Haritora X. I don't know if it translates to anything, but Tora is tiger. Here. It seems like it's all... Oh no, sorry. There's a successor model. Here we go. This one. This one. Yeah. The price is pretty good. But yeah, I have this. This is the one that I have. Hairy thorax. Oh my. Yeah, alright. Yeah, for the little app that they have that you used with the tracking, they have like little tiger heads for like the little balls, and then when you like click on it, like to do the what do you call it, the calibration, it goes meow meow. It does like a cute little cat noise. I've been pretty happy with it, but sometimes it can be a little weird because basically it all works with Bluetooth. So if your room has like a bunch of, I don't know, so if your room is not suitable for having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 Bluetooth devices going at one time, then it might not work well. But hi Sarunoni, how are you doing? Hello. Oh, hey, look who it is! Gumshoe!
Yeah, Detective Gumshoe.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa! How are you doing? Maybe I should start using Konnichiwa more. Did I start with the new books yet? Not yet! Not yet! I will though, I will. Yeah, 2 monkeys in a trench coat! Sarunoni. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer?
Doesn't matter, Detective.
You haven't seen Gumshoe before. Ah, yeah. Gumshoe is a constant throughout the games. He's a good-natured, but not always the best, not always the most helpful guy. But he always tries. He always tries. I will start the book soon, by the way. I'm finishing another book in the meantime.
Doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here.
Not always the most helpful.
I have a dream that corn, golden and glorious, will unite us all in its crunchiness.
Ooh.
Let us come together, humans and foxes alike, to celebrate the magic of corn, a symbol of hope, joy, and endless tasty possibilities. Corn glowing star fox.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, good. I'll start sometime this week. If you want to do the Miss Barn one, we can do that. Oh, ouch. And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct?
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard.
I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. It sounds like a Muppet. Oh no! I tried to make him sound like an old-timey, like, private dick, you know what I mean? Oh, Hex, thank you for the lurk.
Alright, see you around. Thank you.
Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of.
Sorry, Ice Ryosuke 55, but Sparky is one of a kind and can't be caught with just any Master Ball. This cute little fox is here to spread joy, sass, and love for corn.
Sass.
So let her roam free and bring smiles to all. Fox Purple Heart Corn.
Alright. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. You said it funny, but you're one of the two that wouldn't be ready either.
That's alright.
I swear.
Great. Thank you, Detective.
I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. Oh yeah, I should maybe update my message. Thank you, Hugs. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you.
Prosecutor Godot.
Alright, let's have a chat. What happened? Don't know how many legendary Pokemon we've caught over the— I know! No one's immune, right? I just
got back in the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
It's simple.
Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you got no idea how much I miss that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. Here's a witness that saw the whole thing.
Witness?
Yeah, that bikini lady.
Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain?
Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I'm glad you like it, Saturoni.
I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness, myself.
Alright, let's talk about Dusky Bridge.
So, this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Oh yeah, the bridge caught fire, and Wright fell into the water. But he's okay, don't worry. But Edgeworth has taken over the case. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Yeah, Phoenix was trying to run across to go to Maya, who's on the other side doing her training, but someone set the bridge on fire, and then so Phoenix fell through, and the picture book lady got murdered, and I guess like Bikini Nun screamed and passed out, and oh, what's her face? The young girl, I totally forgot her name already, from the previous case, who was the murderer. And like we think it's still her, who's posing as another nun. Anyway, yeah, Dahlia, not Dahlia. Yeah, she is in jail and we're having to defend her. Yeah. Yeah, Edgeworth must be so confused after he— yeah, exactly, right? And then Larry is just like around, as he does. You know. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that the loop?
And is there something on the other side?
Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir.
What?
Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, what's happened? I think the only thing you've missed is like the actual murder part, and then going to talk to not Dahlia in the detention center. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there.
Yes, I heard that from Ray. It's Maya Fey.
Yeah, Maya's stuck over there. Oh no, her again? Anyway, the airs are really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir.
Will she be alright in this cold? So, how did this bridge burn down anyway?
We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Really?
Lightning?
Okay. Didn't expect that, but alright. Let's talk about Prosecutor Godot, aka Armando. You know who he is.
So, who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy.
What kind of a man is he?
He likes coffee, I'll tell you that. He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good.
He's so good. How is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. By now his hand is the mug. Yeah. He drinks 17 cups of coffee per case, he says.
You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright.
Oh.
Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge.
And what would be the cause of this grudge?
I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something?
None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself.
Alright, let's talk about the lightning, shall we?
You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning?
Yep, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Alright, we got weather data. Our regional report for the night of the crime.
Ah, Green King! How are you doing? Howdy, howdy. Howdy, Green King.
Weather data added to the court record. I want to check this out.
I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed.
Alright.
It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge.
Oh, we got that information from the witness's testimony. Oh, but that's not sus at all. Okay. Let's look at the court record, by the way. Alright. Eagle Mountain weather data for February 7th. Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow 7 to approximately 10:50. Lightning 10 to approximately 11. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. Alright, very specific.
Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? ...
Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Okay, so he doesn't know. Alright, interesting. I think we should present the, our attorney's badge. Of course. You wonder if fire could be extinguished from cold weather alone. No. I don't think so. Fire needs two things. fuel and oxygen. I don't think it cares about temperature. As long as it has those two things, it'll burn. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Sadononi.
Hello, it's Armando, y'all.
Thank you for the redeem. So yeah, I mean, if it's like snowing or raining or something, maybe it could be like the fuel could be made no good. But otherwise, I don't think so. Huh? What's that thing doing on your lapel, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it really that odd?
You bet it is, sir. A prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge? Looks like a detective with a license to kill.
Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning?
Alright. Is there anything else we should show him? Or should we just go, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna know anything else yet. Can we examine? Let's examine a little bit. We can show him the paper. We can. Alright, I'll do it in just a second.
So, this is the bridge Wright tried to cross.
Pretty reckless, if you ask me.
I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here.
Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he manages to win his cases in court. Blind luck.
I think dumb luck suits Wright just a little bit better.
Damn! Edgeworth! I thought we were friends! Oh my god. Okay then. Ah, so it can add more fuel? Dang! That's crazy. Anything else here? I know! Not even catching straight, just stabbed in the back. For reals, right? It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff. Yeah, it's gotta be around 100 yards or so.
Detective, it's not even close to 100 yards.
I know, right? I know. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances.
It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems.
Alright, anything else? I don't know if there's anything else here. Or we can present the New Year's issue? Alright, let's see. Alright, no. This is the non-answer answer. Look, I'm just your everyday simple detective. Don't ask me such tough questions, okay? Alright.
It's not something to be proud of, detective.
Alright. I don't know if there's anything else to show him for now. We can always go back. Right now, I'm like roaming around. Let's go. I guess we can only go to the main gate. Let's go. February 8th. Hazakura Temple, main gate.
Yo, Edgy! What took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Poor Butts. I don't know, I don't feel that sorry for Butts. He's like, he gets into his own trouble, you know? I'm not gonna say he deserves it, but I don't know. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Hold it! Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and what kind of a lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney?
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Yeah, the morals of Butts. You know, I feel like Larry just goes where the wind takes him. Sometimes he's selling hot dogs at a lake. Sometimes he's like involved in random murders. But usually he's just a moron. Yeah. He was selling steel samurai dogs. Yeah. I think very much like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. That's a good analogy. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Alright, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore.
Huh, dude, edgy.
I don't see you for a couple years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry?
I know, damn it, Larry. Yeah, well, I mean, I would say he's never, like, actively involved, but he's just, like, around. Accidentally, like, unluckily, at a certain place and time. Yeah, they're childhood friends. Yeah. Oh, they're all childhood friends, so. And also, to be honest, I feel like the developers of the game needed to reuse some of the characters, so some of them keep reappearing. I think partially for that reason.
Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Okay, so this sounds like maybe Wright's gonna come back later in the case. Maybe. Alright. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about Iris.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute.
She is cute.
She's the Black Dahlia, though.
A murderer. Wait, the Black Dahlia was about someone who got murdered, right? Not a murderer. Alright, I messed up. She's the Black Widow, not the Black Dahlia.
Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you?
Edgeworth is not having it. Cute but deadly. Very much so. Watch out.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
Oh no, Larry, is that why you asked him to defend her? Oh no. Yeah, he's simping for Iris 100%. 100%. I don't think they're even dating, he just likes her.
I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest.
No, Larry, no. Yeah, blinded by love for sure.
If I had a penny for every time you said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much.
The Dahlia was indeed the murder victim. Yeah, there was a movie a while back, right? I don't think the movie did very well, but there was like I remember there was I think I saw the movie. It didn't do that well. It was quite a while back. There was a Black Dahlia movie. The body's presentation, ugh.
Yeah. You can't force things too much, you know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, yeah. Forget it. I didn't say anything.
Alright. Let's talk about the night of the crime.
Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime?
Uh-oh, why does he look so serious?
Larry.
What? Don't tell me.
You think I might have done it? What?
Get lost. Go back on your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die. Larry, that's rude. Dot dot dot.
I'll ask just one more time.
I know.
On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
Uh-oh.
As I suspected, psycho locks.
Oh yeah, also Edgeworth calls them psycho-locks instead of psyche-locks. Because that's how Edgeworth rolls, I guess. He didn't get the pronunciation of it right, so now he just calls them psycho-locks. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude.
Yeah, no shock there. Alright, should we present him anything? It looks like we're on like a mission just to like gather all the info right now though. We could try presenting. Let's try presenting the attorney's badge, of course. Oh, hold on, let's go back. Present attorney's badge. Given what we know about Larry, it's highly unlikely that he's the mastermind. I kind of agree. He's too much of a moron. More likely he's manipulated by the true mastermind. Maybe. Present the... Wait, the hood thing? I don't know if he'll know anything about that.
Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, defend people, or something like that. That was a long time ago.
But see, now you got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day.
Edgy, you gotta do it! You gotta save my little Iris! Ugh, this is exactly why I hate childhood friends.
Alright, I think I just want to go somewhere else. Pull the rug out from under you. Wait, what does that mean? Pull the rug out from under you. I thought that meant like I don't know. Alright, we can go to the main hall from here. Let's see. February 8th. Hazakura Temple, main hall. Here she is! Sexy bikini lady! Alright, we got it, we got it. A plot twist? There's always plot twists in Ace Attorney. This is true. There's always plot twists. Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My. A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... I know. It goes so well with the actual dialogue and the name of the character, but the look is so different from what you would expect.
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you? ...
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a pink, big boy. Oh my god, see? The voice, it goes with the dialogue. It's just like so not matching the actual character design. But I think we chose wisely. Man, it worked out really well. Mr. Edgeworth? You were in the middle of writing it? The dialogue wrote it for you. Yeah. Exactly. Man. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. ...
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know.
Alright, let's talk to her, shall we? Oh, should we present our, let's present the attorney's badge first, of course. About this here. Oh wait, no, this looks not promising. Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachments to much of the transient, material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl. I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh, Edgeworth? Yeah. Madonna joke. Alright, so we didn't get anything from that. That's fine. Alright, let's just talk to her. Let's talk to her. The night of the crime! Yeah, I appreciate the commitment to the joke. I appreciate it.
First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. It's a Madonna song. Material Girl. Great song.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. I'm glad you like it, Bunny. I feel like it's like there's so many innuendos in this. It's great. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Oh, was that song featured in like the Barbie movie? Oh, if it was, I didn't remember it. It could be though. I feel like that would work well for the Barbie movie. I was thinking you were talking about like the Barbie girl song. Sorry.
Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Oh.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason.
Oh, you get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright. Let's talk about what you saw. We didn't get any info about why she came back, right? Oh, that'll be later. Okay, what you saw.
Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11.
No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my time. Oh, dang.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
Dang. Okay.
You must have been quite shocked.
Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed. And then I passed out.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However,
Yeah, thanks for the picture, Gumshoe. Yeah, he really went into a lot of detail there.
the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
If she screamed, wouldn't have Dahlia heard her? I mean, I'm assuming that she would have. Yeah, but she was already like doing the murdering, right? So after that, supposedly Bikini like passed out. And so then at that point, I guess Dahlia could have like run away or went to wherever she was. Yeah, Gumshoe best shoe. Hundo P. Hundo P.
Unnatural.
The girl I know simply is incapable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that.
Alright, why return? Yeah, I want to know why she came back. Why wasn't she supervising the training over at the other temple thing?
As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back.
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
She could have done it again, this is true. I don't know, there's more to be revealed here for sure.
So, you left the disciple all alone?
Wait, is Maya stuck over there by herself? Oh no! Oh, you know what? I bet Pearls is over there. I bet Pearls is there.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she'd rung the bell for lights out.
Can't be rescued. I know! I hope they're okay over there. Yeah. At the end of like the last like investigation thing, we were concerned because we couldn't find Pearl and it was like lights out bell and then like Pearl wasn't around and then like the donut lady that got murdered was like, where's Pearl? She didn't come to my room. And we're like, I don't know, where is she? And we couldn't find her. And then, well, next thing you know, murder happened. And then I fell off the bridge. And now Edgeworth is having to do the investigation. And nobody's checked on Pearl.
So suspicious, yeah. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she?
Yeah, that's also suspicious, right? Why didn't Iris, aka not Dahlia, go to the inner temple like she was supposed to?
So, did this head nun actually see Iris there?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Octavius Eterna. Welcome, welcome.
I think I better try to get some more details.
Alright, let's talk about the Acolyte.
So, who is this Acolyte that was to train at the Inner Temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit eyes and chant 30,000 times.
Hey, there's a 30,000 reference, just like the 30,000 kernels of corn from earlier.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the Inner Temple, do you?
No, no, no. Of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit.
Hi, Octavius. Hello, hello.
Yeah, Bikini is skipping the training session for sure. I know, it was a coincidence, right? Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, dear, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister?
Oh, you mean little Pearl? That's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl?
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all. Since late last night, she's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
Oh, Samuel_Yager. Such a tough choice. Sparky's heart belongs to all things corn, but if she had to pick, it would be buttered corn.
Ooh.
The creamy goodness enhances the sweet flavor, making it irresistible. Pass the butter, please. Corn fox yummy face.
I feel like you can't have corn on the cob without it being buttered. Steamed corn as well. It has to be buttered for sure. Yeah, corn on the cob without butter is just sadness and woe. Butter my biscuits. No, because you can't eat butter? Oh no! Okay, for you! I was thinking traditionally. It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
Pearl, no!
As they say, the plot thickens. Alright, should we show her anything else? We can show her all the things. Did we show her the attorney's badge? We did, right? It didn't do anything? You can have buttered corn without the cob.
You drop the kernel's molten butter.
Alright.
That's one of the Fae clan's very own Makatamas.
That's a priceless treasure you got there. Wow, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yes, you don't look it, but now I can see you're a real fan of the occult.
Excuse me?
Oh, of course this piece couldn't possibly be real, but to have such a nice replica. Clearly, you are a big fan of the Kurain tradition. Oh, wow, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
Hey, it's real, okay? It's real.
I should have known better than to show this thing around.
Alright, what about the Misty Fae scroll? Huh. Well, well, well. Look what you found. He said the same thing twice. Maybe they repeated some of the dialogue. That's the master of the Kuding channeling technique. Mystic Misty Faye.
Faye.
It's been nearly 20 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. Ooh, is Mystic Misty gonna reappear in this case? The final case? Apparently, she intended to pass on the master title to her daughter.
Who is this daughter?
Well, I myself am part of a branch family of the Fae clan. But even I am not privy to information concerning the main family. I know, that would be a twist, right? Alright, we'll show her the hood. Well, well, well. That's a demon warding hood. Yeah, she is related to the Faes, but like, it seems like distantly. No, Maya did not say that she's dead, but she disappeared. She disappeared 20 years ago. She vanished, and nobody knows what happened to her. So, she could come back. You never know. Yeah, presumed dead, but you know what happens when you presume. Wait, no, assume. What happens when you presume? I don't know. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. Who was Naruhodo's partner in court again? It's Edgeworth. Smurf, thank you for the head pat. Oh, Naruhodo. Oh, Susato. Yeah. Susato, with the Susato takedown. I thought you were talking about like Phoenix's like across the whatever. Buddy, who I am like what would you call it? Like across the desk? Across the whatever. The lawyer counter. Yeah, his rival of sorts, I suppose. That's why we always wear these for protection.
Oh, I see.
Well, what are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already.
No, I can't. I was just...
Ooh, she's mad. Oh. It's like it was just made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean by that, detective?
Yeah, always for protection? Oh my. It looks absolutely marvelous. You've just got to keep it on for a while.
Is this some sort of divine retribution?
That was pretty good though. Alright, what about the temple map? Let's see. Oh, okay, this is the same useless stuff. Okay. We will skip through. This is the no information dialogue. Alright, what about the occult New Year's issue?
About this picture.
Well, look at that. I look pretty S to the Xy, don't you think? Yeah, absolutely. Up until recently, we've avoided exposure in such magazines. But this time we had our reasons.
Is that so? For example...
Well, why deny the world the sight of such a lovely face? She does look a little crazy, right? Alright, we've got this photo of Elise Donut.
Oh. How could such a terrible thing have happened?
I know. Sexy nun!
It's all my fault.
Well, come on, lady. I don't think you need to take all the blame yourself.
Quiet. What do you know? Anyway.
Ouch. You scary. With that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid old coat of yours. It's too bad you weren't the one that disappeared. Damn! So rude! Bikini, how could you? ... They're like throwing insults left and right here. Why does she have to take it all out on me?
Her anger does seem a little manufactured.
I know, right? Alright, what about the weather data? Let's talk about it. Oh, nope. This one's also not useful. Alright, we skip through. Material girl situation. Okay, we can also do the profiles. Ooh, we have more people now. Ooh, alright. Do we care about Phoenix? We don't care about Gumshoe. We can let's see if she knows anything about Larry. This is Mystic Elise's apprentice, is it not? I think he might have a bit of a crush on me. Sweet boy, at any rate. Huh? Oh, I don't blame him. Sister Bikini understands the temptations of young men. I'm sorry, it's just too much.
Sure.
I know. But I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper to abuse my position. I am head nun, after all. I know! She's well versed in the ways of temptations. 100%. She's the most sus. Yeah. Nun's day job's a nun. Night job. Succubus. She is definitely... She's a little sus. But in return, I did allow him to draw a portrait of me.
I pray it was a pose that maintained your modesty.
For everyone's sake. Stop or keep doing it. Well, it's not me. It's Sister Bikini over here. All right. What about Miss Donut? Does she have anything to say? Oh, is this going to be the same thing? Okay. This is the same as before, so this is not helpful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. What about Iris? Let's talk about it.
You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Yeah, Iris was supposed to be over there. Yeah, I'm not sure why they said that, why her anger is like manufactured. That part I'm not so sure about. Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out. So you're saying Iris came to the inner temple then? Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training. Wait, so did she come back? Yeah, exactly.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all.
Yeah, I'm confused.
She said that she never went to the inner temple.
As they say, the plot thickens. Alright, what about... I don't think she's gonna know anything about Godot. we can present her own profile. Let's see. Unless it's setting up the Bikini's the killer, and Dahlia isn't, not Dahlia isn't for once? Maybe. It's all my fault. Me and my stupid back. Mystic Elise has been murdered. An important acolyte is trapped. And a little girl has been lost. You know, you really shouldn't be so negative. It creates bad karma. Quite right. I need to do some more training myself, I think. Wait, I'm just noticing in the back, kind of covered up by like the behind the like the text box here, but on the back left, there's like some paper or some note like sticking out from under the seat over there. You see that, right? We'll have to investigate this shortly. Let's see if does she know anything about Maya? Let's talk about it. She's a very important visitor, you know. An honored acolyte. It's toilet paper. Oh no. That would be a tragedy. Ooh, she said distantly related, but if both heirs to the family disappear, could she be next in line? Maybe. Ooh, this is a good point. This is a good point. It's the do not remove tag. It could be.
Honored. How so?
The Fae name is synonymous with the Crudane channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spirit medium of great power indeed. Now that you mention it, 1 year ago, there was a case that was about the master of the Crudane channeling technique.
Detective. I detest talk of supernatural dribble. I suppose now you'll say she has
midi-chlorians? Midi-chlorians? What? What? I'm so confused about what that is. Ho, ho, ho. So it gives you the creeps, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's got nothing to do with it.
He referenced Star Wars? Really? What? Midi-chlorians. I don't know it. Oh man. I wonder, did this come out around the time of the movie? Because when did this game originally come out? Because I've noticed they have some kind of like appropriate cultural references. The people that are highly force sensitive have a lot of midi-chlorians. Huh? Wow, okay, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense. Dang. I bet this movie must have, I bet this game must have come out like kind of close to the time of the movie then, maybe? Maybe? The higher your count, the stronger you are in the force. Naruhodo. Alright, what about Pearl?
Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone?
Well, we checked out her home and she's not there.
And she's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either.
Which means there's only a few other possibilities as to where she could be.
If you lop off limbs, you lose a portion of them. Oh jeez. And your power drops. Oh man. So like when, oh, what's his face got his hand cut off? You lose power. Oh, do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream? Ah. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I haven't seen the movies in a long time, but like, man, I didn't remember that. Phantom Menace came out in 99. This came out in 2001. Yep, there you go. That makes sense, because otherwise it'd be quite a strange thing to reference, right? It'd be a little esoteric. Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective? I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, oops. I did the wrong voice. Sorry.
Ironic. I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you.
Dang! Alright, we've got everybody now. So I think we should examine this suspicious item right here.
There are more Inza cushions in the corner of the room.
I know, Gumshoe never gets a break. Never.
What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under the stack?
Ah, beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe?
Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, nobody gets a break. That's true. That's true.
Looks like an old manila envelope.
Yeah.
What is it, detective?
This could be it. An ultra important clue. A super special clue.
I suppose I should read it myself then.
Terrible luck with a plucky attitude. He and Maggie Bird were made for each other. I think so too. They are a good match. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Ooh, not Dahlia. Not Dahlia's getting letters. Let's see what we got. Tonight at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. Oh! Dun dun dun!
This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Do you want to do the other half? Yeah, sure. As long as it's not super long, it's okay. I'll wait for it then. I mean, there's a little bit of music. Up to you. Up to you. Let me know. Okay. So you want there to be no music. Alright, we'll wait. Alright, a blackmail letter, is it? Alright, note to Iris, added to the court record. Found in the main hall. Maybe she dropped it? Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor. A super duper prosecutor.
Well, I suppose it takes a super duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this.
Dang! Alright, let's look in the court record. To Iris of Hazakura Temple. Salutation here. There is something I must talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Bum bum bum. Dramatic. Alright. Is there anything else suspicious around here? I think everything else looks the same. I think we were just meant to find this one item, so... I know. So we've done all the talking. I don't think there's any more... Yeah, nothing else came up after presenting all the things to her. So I think we can get out of here. Let's get out of here. Guess go... Courtyard? Oh, we haven't been here. Oh, present the letter? Okay, we can do that. That's true. We didn't present the letter.
Do you know anything about this old, crumpled up letter?
Is that addressed to Iris? Yup, it clearly says to Iris on it. I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me.
Ah, so Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it.
Alright, that's it. Okay. So she didn't know about it. But there was some like special dialogue, so it was worth presenting. Alright, next thing is the courtyard. Actually, I have to run to the bathroom super fast as well. But there's no music now, so Samuel, you can go ahead and I'll do your thing, and then I'll run to the bathroom super fast. If it's okay now for you. Alright. Thank you for the redeem, Samuel. Alright. How does it feel? Horrible, isn't it? But wonderful, yes. Who you were before is insignificant. Who you are now is inconceivable. Inconceivable! Sorry, all I could think of is Princess Bride. Thank you so much for the redeem, Samuel. Thank you. Alright. I'll go to the bathroom. Although, let's wait until there's some music. So that it's not like dead silent. February 8th. Hasakura Temple Courtyard. Yeah, whenever I see inconceivable, all I can think of is inconceivable. Because I can't do the proper. You all know what I'm talking about though. The inconceivable.
In the great porcelain throne I sit, a symphony of plops and splish splish. Let troubles float away down below. Oh toilet, my sanctuary, where
What?
secrets flow.
What?
Just another day in the life of Sparky the Fox.
My
Toilet Fox
sanctuary?
musical notes.
Where secrets flow? No, that's a hard no. Oh man. Oh no. Well, I think you can always go back and clip later from the VOD. Yeah. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating.
Oh, thank you, Sarunoni. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow?
Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Well, in that case, I've gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Wait, Gumshoe, do you know things? Can you tell us? Tell us the secrets of the prosecution? Tell us what Godot is up to. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe he doesn't want the extra part. I think you can probably clip it off before that. I paused a little bit. Don't worry about it, detective.
Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
Damn, Edgeworth. Dot. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap.
Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years?
Alright, we got a little music now, so alright, I'm gonna run off to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I have returned! Oh, thank you, Sadononi. Thank you. Ah, yes. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Sadononi. Thank you, Winter Nick. Let's talk to Gumshoe. Alright, let's talk about the victim. Excuse me. Trying to pick up a little bit. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Donut. I'm calling her Donut. That's all. Ah,
Thank you for the head pat, Winter Nick.
Tadaima.
Oh, thank you.
Her entire past, up until she won that writing award last year, is a total mystery. Yeah, a hole in the donut. I love donut holes. They're like the perfect, like, you could just pop them in your mouth. Mmm, yum yum yum. It's hard to believe.
It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that.
Donut, see how this will get confusing? How did she die? Oh, she was stabbed through with the Shichishito sword. You know that green sword with like different pokey things coming off of it that like the statue is always holding? Yeah, she became a donut. No! She kinda did. She got a hole poked right through her middle. Oh my. Yeah, and Bikini, Sister Bikini said that she saw Iris, not Dahlia, doing the stabbing, and we were treated to like a little scene of like the stabbing. So if you see a donut, then you call it out, whatever her name was. Donim? I think I said Donim or something like that. Yeah, the Shishito. We'll see though. We'll see if this truly happened or not. But yeah, she became a donut. No, it's all just donuts. It's all donuts all the way down. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11. Yeah! Thank you, Sawyer. I'm glad I added that one. Was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Oh no, are there too many options? Maybe there's too many options. Cause of death was blood loss, resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon.
The murder weapon?
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir.
That's terrible.
That is terrible, truly. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Oh my god, you can stab her 28? No! You have enough for goodbye headpats again. Okay, good. Don't worry, I'm still here for a little while. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Is this sort of Shinigami? Oh, like, Shinigami is like a ghosty thing, right? Can't remember.
Yes.
The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. Covered with bruises? Wait a second. Oh, God of Death. That's right. Oh, I forgot. The Grim Reaper. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe... Hi, Jail. Jail409. Hello. I'm thinking maybe she fell from the bridge or something. Why would her body be covered with bruises? Huh? Maybe. So maybe she was already dead. And then she was like, it was just getting covered up with the stabbing, right? Maybe. Aha! Okay. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a 2-story building.
A 2-story building?
I think we know Shinigami from Death Note, maybe? From Death Note? The witness told us about the lightning timing. That was Sister Bikini. So the time of death is about the same time as all the Detroit... I just read Detroit and it came out of my mouth. As the time of death time span. Oh my god. This is what happens sometimes The brain is funny like that. Oh my god. Alright.
That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct?
The time of Detroit. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, here in the court record we see that... Oh, we don't have a, Okay, we have lightning from 10 to approximately 11. And we know that she died between 10 and 11. But we don't have the autopsy report yet. I'm assuming we'll get that later. Yeah, be like light. Write the name of the evil in your... Yeah, exactly. Who was it? Iris or Bikini? Wait. Oh, a Bikini. Bikini is the one that reported about the time of the exact lightning strike that started the fire on the bridge. Oh, thank you for the stretcher, Team Leonard. Alright, I'm sending lean to the right. Lean to the left. Pause on the floor. And lean back. And a wiggle. Thank you for the redeem. And for all the other redeems as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh, jeez. My pants are got tangled up in my chair. Oh, thank you for the redeems. Yeah, I agree. Bikini is highly suspicious. Highly suspicious, right?
That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct?
Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Elise Donut was staying in.
Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword?
Or the other way around. Maybe she was pushed out of the window and then she was stabbed by the sword. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Leonard. Alright, let me do it.
My name's Peter Mueller, and I was there.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know who Peter Mueller is, though. Pants while VTubing? Indeed. It's very cold here. I have pants and socks, and I'm also wearing like fluffy boots that cover my toes because my toes get too cold. And I'm wearing a sweater because it's so chilly. My desk and computer are like kind of near the window, so it's always colder over here for some reason. But yeah, sometimes I'm like wearing my big fluffy purple bathrobe. I do have a big fluffy purple bathrobe, but I'm not today. Today I'm just wearing the clothes I was wearing earlier, but also the big poofy shoes. The poofy shoes are key. But yeah, the pants are long because I'm short. The pants go past my feet. I guess I could just like cut them. I don't know. I think hemmed. Yeah, they're hemmed on the bottom. I could just cut them, but they're quite long and they go past my toes because, yeah, they don't fit properly. So then they get caught on things sometimes when I roll the chair around because they're too long. But they're comfy. Oh yeah, and it is the middle of the night. Yeah. It's 1 in the morning here, so it's always like the coldest time of day when I'm streaming. But that's great. That's great for the summer, but it's like not great in the winter because I get cold. How many purple things do I have? So many. My house is full of purple things, and every time you see me, not every time, but almost every time you see me, I'll be wearing purple. I'm wearing a purple sweater right now in real life. Yeah. And also my like poofy shoes that I'm wearing are also purple. The pants are just gray though. The pants are gray. The socks are white. A German yogurt? Huh? The phrases seen from the battlefield you play as a German and tell the story of Peter Mueller, commandant of a tiger. The last tiger? That sounds complicated. My goodness. Hey, I'm 157 centimeters, alright? But yeah, I have to have purple. So many things. I have a purple mouse now. I got a purple mouse, but my desk is all just black. But yeah, I have many purple things in my house. So many purple things. And it's the best color, the end. Yeah. I do wear a fair amount of black because it just goes with everything. But then otherwise, it's gotta be purple. Yeah, like most of my accessories are purple. If I have jewelry, it always has like amethysts in it. This has been an obsession since I was a small child. So, yeah. When I was a kid, all of my stuff was purple as well. And I had my dad paint my room purple even. I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". Yeah. Which is like a nice, I think it's a nice height. It's not so short that it causes problems, like where you like truly have issues in life, but it's short enough that like you're compact. Purple is the best color at the end. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Exactly, exactly. There's no questioning it. The world is purple. I'm purple. Exactly. Yeah. No! Bunny! Don't start siding with Erlangshin! No. Yeah, I'm compact. Like a car. Like the compact car. Oh, 172. Oh, that's pretty tall, I think. Yeah, everything I have... that if I can choose purple, I will always choose purple. So, if there's a choice, it's purple. It's never gonna be like green or red or like blue or pink. No. Purple. Eggplant is purple, true. I don't really like eggplant though, sadly. The inside is just mushy. Japanese eggplant is pretty decent. I don't like the European style eggplant very much. Yo, listen up, here's a story. Oh, wait. I know. When you choose purple, you secretly choose red and blue. True. If I'm gonna wear different colors though, I feel like green is the complementary color to purple, right? So green is the better choice if you're gonna choose another color besides purple. Green is the complementary one. Is it 5'6"? I'm not really sure. I'm not good at the conversions. I just know how tall I am. I know how tall I am. But otherwise, I know that 2 meters is tall. That's about all. 2 meters is tall, and shorter than mine is short. Outside of that, I'm not so sure. Here, I feel like there's not a lot of variance in women's heights, but I see a lot of guys that are short and a lot of guys that are tall here. There's a lot of variety in heights here for guys. But the girls all tend to be a little more centered around the same height, I see. That's my just personal observation. I don't know if it's actually true or not. There's only 2 colors on the stream right now. Yeah. It's just pink and purple. I don't even really like pink that much, so it's more of like a lavendery pink. It's supposed to kind of be a purpley pink. 2 meters is 6'6". Yeah, that would be really tall. I've met people that are that tall. You know, I had an uncle who was... Yeah. I had an uncle who was like 6'10". He was really tall. Really tall. I will say, he's not my uncle by relation. He's uncle by marriage. And he married my aunt, who is 4'10". They're the oddest couple ever. Oh. You're the shortest guy in your family. I'm short in my family, but I'm taller than most of the ladies in my family. Yeah, seeing them dance together at like weddings was always funny. Like it just looks weird. Yeah. 6'10" is really tall. I've almost never met anybody taller than that guy. And he has one glass eye. Whenever he would come over, we'd be like, wait, like, which one? Well, you don't want to stare, but you want to know which one is the glass eye, you know? We're trying to check it, but also not stare too much. Yeah. Anyway, that's the story. 6'10" and 4'10". Need to check a tire. No. Have a cousin who's 6'3". That's quite tall. It's weird because he's the only one in our family who's in the 6 foot range. Yeah, you know, usually you tend to all kind of be generally in the same general range for a family. But families, you never know. Sometimes you get an outlier. Your uncle has a similar story. His wife's shorter than me at the wedding. She looks more like his child than a wife. Yeah, one time I dated a guy who was like 6'4", and I didn't really enjoy like holding his hand because I felt like a kid. It was weird. Like when we're out and about, like holding his hand, I was like, it like raises up my hand. You know what I mean? Like because my hand, it's not a comfortable position. Yeah. It was too tall. I don't think I would ever go for somebody 2 feet taller than me. That's like crazy. I don't know how they got together. I really wonder how they met. He was her second husband. Yeah. Although, at least for my uncle and my aunt, they're obviously like the same age, so there's no confusion that way. But it just looked like such an odd couple, very odd couple. Discount? No. Oh man. Anyway, I'll continue with the story now. So sidetracked. Alright. Oh, we got the autopsy report. Woohoo! Time: 10 to 11 p.m. Cause: loss of blood from stab in the back. Body fell 10 feet after death. American measure. Yeah, I'm sorry, Razek. Oh, the ears itchy. Yeah, I need to get. I've gotten pretty good with like temperatures, but heights I'm still pretty bad at. Because I don't have to do a lot of conversions for heights, but temperatures I have to like kind of convert back and forth, so I'm like much better at temperatures, but heights I only ever use my own height, so except for times like now when it would be useful. Alright, body fell 10 feet after death. Alright, so we know that she was stabbed first. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's talk about what happened. What happened?
Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we learned so far.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. Alright, let's take a look at it. Alright, we've got our familiar, like, children's train. Children's train, rug-looking map. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else outside the US uses feet and inches for height. So don't worry, we're the only weird ones.
When I understood the weakness of color, it disgusted me. I craved the certainty and strength of purple.
I like that. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Yeah, the bridge is gone now. Yeah, it looks like fully intact here, but it is definitely not there anymore. Or at least, I think the front and the ends are there, but like all the steps are gone. Oh, I think originally it was somebody's foot, right? Like wasn't it like a famous like a king's foot or something, and they used that person's foot to measure it? That was my idea. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I thought it was like somebody famous's foot, and then they used theirs. Gotta go to sleep now, we're clear. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, right, Eric? It's always good to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm not totally sure if that's the truth or not. That's what I think. Yeah, have a good sleep. Right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Alright, so they went over here. Oh, it's making cute little walking motions. Nice, nice. Okay. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. But we don't think that she... Oh yeah, horses have hands. Yeah. Horses are measured in hands. That is weird to me also. I think like a normal horse height is like 14 hands. I think 14 hands is like normal and 15 hands is like a big horse. I might also be making that up. I think for hands it's like the width of your hand is about a hand. I mean there's a standardized hand, but for size. Yeah, I think 14 hands, 15 hands is a big horse. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. Ah, okay. The imperial foot was adapted by an Egyptian measured by the Greeks, the subsequent larger foot being adapted by the Romans. The popular belief is that the original standard was the length of a man's foot. Oh, okay, so it's way older than I thought. It's been around a long time. You stop paying attention to what's going on. Sorry. Okay, this is the discussion with Gumshoe in the courtyard about what actually happened on the night of the murder. We're establishing the timeline. An ancient system that was 3,000 years ago. I guess we're old school like that. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back. Oh my god. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. Wait, but how did the murder happen in the courtyard if she was stabbed and then pushed out the window? This is weird to me. Right? Right. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall.
The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place.
Yeah, it's the sword that was on the statue. Alright, tomorrow's trial. Let's talk about it.
The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but... Lightning, right? That means rain. It didn't say there was rain. I think in the court record it said it was snowing. We can check it. Yeah, it said snow, 7 to 10:50. Lightning, 10 to 11. Semi-related fact. Apparently the train tracks of Britain and later the US was based almost directly on chariot widths. Ah, yeah. You think it'd be a stone sword instead of a metal one? I'm not sure if it's metal or not. That makes sense, the chariot widths. Some things like don't change for some reason. Although maybe it's just a good standard width and like someone came up with it and like there you go. You found an American that said that a mile is shorter than a kilometer? Really? I mean, I know a kilometer is like 0.62 miles, right? I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. Wait, they can't get a hold of Godot?
What do you mean?
It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. Wait, is he at the other temple? Godot. Yeah, Godot is the prosecutor But he was in our previous case. He used to be the helper for Mia before she died in her first cases, and he had like black hair, and he had no visor then, and he was helping us. But then after that, he became a prosecutor with white hair. But his love for coffee did not change. You're in charge of defense and prosecuting. You know, and that might be the fastest case ever. Huh, I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I'd be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. Yeah, we can clone him. Clone him! I think the real problem is gonna be that judge.
Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna have another judge for the final case? Alright.
We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Yeah, are we gonna get the Canadian judge? Maybe. Why are we with Edgeworth? Oh, that's because Phoenix fell off of the bridge and he's in the hospital. He's okay, but he got a cold and he's sick and he has a fever and he's in and out of consciousness. So Phoenix isn't able to defend in the trial, and so he asked Edgeworth to... No, Larry Butts asked Edgeworth to do it. So Edgeworth came back from like Europe or wherever he was, and yeah. A German friend got asked by an American, in Germany we have TV, and he told him, no, we're so... What? Who would think that you don't have TV? Every single country has TV. Everywhere has TV. Literally everywhere. Even North Koreans have TV. Oh my god. That's wild. Alright. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir?
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Oh damn, alright. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. Damn, that sounds suggestive, but I don't really know how, but it just does. Alright, let's talk about the Inner Temple. Yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of new characters. I'm looking forward to it. They pulled out all the stops for the final case, I guess. You can see how I got there? Okay. I was like, somehow this sounds suspicious, but I don't know exactly how.
What is this Inner Temple that Maya was supposedly training in?
According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the Inner Temple?
Nope, not a thing.
Nothing?
The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. Yep, it's true. There's a lot of people out there. You're not wrong, Leonard. Especially after Maya stole all the statues. That's true! She's kind of a klepto, right? He is talking to Edgeworth.
True. So the only thing there is the Inner Temple.
I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. What? Don't say that! What about Maya and Pearl?
Please be alright, Maya.
Damn, alright. Well, I think we should examine, because we've got the whole crime scene back here. So, we got a lot to look at. First, what happened to them? Well, Pearl is just lost. Like, we don't know where she is at all. She didn't come back and then like nobody knows where she is. Maya is trapped over on the other side of the inner temple. No one can reach her, and they can't reach her with the plane, so we're gonna have to try to get her tomorrow or something. They're dead? They're not dead! I know they're not dead. No way, no way. We've got this golden statue. Looks really similar to the same statue that was used in the other case with Bento Head Lady. Anyway.
So, the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon?
It sure is. It's called a Shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood.
No way that they're dead. No way. Yup, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade... Misty, Maya, looking forward to the reveal that Mio's real last name is Faye. That's true. I guess Murasaki just could be a descriptor, right? It's not necessarily my last name. Maybe it's just a descriptor and then... Could be. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito too. Bring Scooby-Doo. Oh my god.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Fingerprints.
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
Oh, her fingerprints are on the murder weapon.
Not good, not good. What's wrong? That's true. Faye can be a descriptor. Yeah. You're looking really solemn.
Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Yep. Welcome to my life. Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good.
To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health.
Alright, we've got the Shichishito, the apparent murder weapon, has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints on it. Two of your names are 2,000 years old. Dang! Alright, we got the Shishishito. Well, we got this over here. Her staff. But wait, where's the little... There used to be a gem inside of it, right? She had it... I remember because it was purple. We can look at the court record. I don't think I was making it up. Right? It's so purple. It's so purple. I never forget purple. Where's the gem thing? Or whatever it is. A Roman emperor as well. Dang. Imagine this whole time we were wrong and Iris and Dahlia are two different people. It could be. It could be. We don't know yet, but I'm suspicious. Highly suspicious.
Alright. What's this? Looks like a wizard staff.
That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Donut. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen. This is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes. What?
This is top secret stuff. Is the hand swivelable? Oh, you mean on the statue? I don't think so. Don't tell anyone about this.
Alright.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. What? Gumshoe, that's useless. Look at him laughing. Yeah. What?
That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me?
Yeah. I have the same feeling as you, Edgeworth. The same reaction. Also, why would she put the sword back? That's a good question. That's it.
Oh my god. This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Just the victims. Alright, victim staff. carried by Elise Donut when she was alive. Has her fingerprints on it. I'm suspicious because obviously the staff is missing the purple thing. What is this here? Can we look here? Oh, no clues here. What about the ski stuff? Ah, I just love skiing. Yeah, how did they get it back? I also want to know. Who knows? Maybe this is one of those, like, don't question it, it's Ace Attorney things.
Really? You don't, seem like the type? Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kitty, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. Oh, hard-boiled! This reminds me of, I've been watching, there's a new anime that's out called Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days, there's an episode with a character whose nickname is Hard-Boiled. I don't know if y'all have seen that one or not, but I'm enjoying it. It's like very lighthearted. And they're like pretty short, which is nice. You can just watch it, sit down and watch it for like 20 minutes. I haven't caught up. They're releasing it only like one episode at a time on Netflix. I haven't caught up yet, but I've watched like 4 or 5 of the episodes so far. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Isn't 20 like standard? I don't know. I feel like the Kusuria... No, you're right. That one is also... I think maybe I'm just used to like the live action shows that are like 40 minutes each. Oh, so like when I watch like a shorter show, I'm like, oh, it's just like bite-sized. You're right though, because like the Kusuria no Hitorikoto is also like about 20 minutes. The last couple episodes of that one have been really good, and I like that they're not making it super like romancy between like the 2 main leads in that one.
What's with the silence?
What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad?
Alright, what about this ladder? This looks suspicious, right?
The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. ... Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words.
Yeah, too late, Ejipu.
The world has gone mad.
Completely. Anything else? What else do we got up here? No clues here. What about here? No clues here. What about here? Oh, here we go. There's something.
It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Gumshoe! TMI!
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
Oh, I see. It's the end of the month. Oh, that's so sad. How did you know? Oh, I'm sad for you, Gumshoe. Alright, is there anything else? Probably not. No clues here. What about the steps? No, nothing. Is that everything? Oh, what about the building? No. What about the second floor? Aha, okay.
The main hall of Hasakura Temple is above us here.
Hey, you're right, but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor.
Hasakura Temple was built on a steep part of the mountain.
You'd love to see Windbag talk with Bikini about hunky guys? Yeah. He's so funny. I bet they would have opinions.
The front and the back of the main hall are on different levels.
Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir? Oh my god, Gumshoe. You are not full of good ideas today. Yeah.
I fail to see how he can consider that to be an even remotely good idea.
Alright, I think that might be everything. Maybe. What else? What else? I want to present to him the maybe the picture that has like the because this has the picture of the purple gem thing on it, right? Let's see if he says anything. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background. We don't know anything, really.
That's rather odd. She was trying to hide her identity. Why would she become an author?
Oh, but it was just one of those things, you know? She probably never expected to get so popular. Is that it? Should we show him something else? What else should we show him? What else do we have? We can show him the stuff we just picked up. The Shito. This sword represents the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one.
I've never heard that one.
You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life would I have if I hadn't joined the homicide division?
So you think about that kind of thing too, huh?
Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop. Me as a detention officer. Me as the Blue Badger. The Blue Badger! No! Not the Blue Badger.
I guess he doesn't have any plans to leave the force.
Alright, what about... Ooh, the staff, the staff. I think maybe the staff is a... So the Blue Badger is the mascot, the official mascot of the police department that I think maybe the police chief designed. It's this like terrible looking thing, and it has a horrible like theme song that was like playing a lot in one of the cases. The case where we were like in the police department all the time and there were like stuff hiding in the lockers in the police department. The Blue Badger was in there, and every time we would go in there, it would have this like terrible Blue Badger theme song. Yeah. He'd be a great mascot. He would be. He's like just blindly like, yeah, let's go team. Yeah, I don't know about this sword. I feel like this sword is more of like a ritualistic sword rather than like a practical sword for fighting with. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I want to know why the Can you see? You can see if you Google. I don't think I can easily show it to you though. Oh, so I think I might have already told you about it. But, oh, the sword, the sword. Yeah, I can show you the sword. I thought you were talking about the Blue Badger. Here, this is it. Yeah, I think it's like a ritualistic type of sword. I don't think it's a real, like, sword. It's not really meant for killing, but I guess it must be sharp enough. Reminds you of something. To me, it really looks like a bunch of seaweed. So I think I might have already told you about this, but the truth is, when I was a little kid— wait, is this— oh.
You wanted to become a wizard, right?
Hey, that's amazing. How did you know that? So what do you think? I'd make a really good one, don't you think?
We just had this conversation a little while ago, detective.
Okay, that was useless, I guess. I was hoping that he would, like, say something about, like, the missing purple, like, gem. Evidently not. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else here, so let's see, let's see. I mean, I've seen, like, some knives that are just meant for, like, ritualistic purposes. Not really to, like, hurt people, but they're like, not sharp. So they used to, like, cut the spirits in the air or something like that. I don't know. I've seen also, like, they have some, like, knife massage in Taiwan. I want to get it the next time I go to Taiwan. There's a special massage where they'll massage you with, like, meat cleavers, but they're, like, dull meat cleavers. You can Google it. I think it's like just a random weird Taiwan thing. Yeah, the knife massage. They like dull down these like special meat cleavers and then they smack you with them. This game made you question the definition of weapon, and apparently it's an object intended to deal damage to people or objects. I think that seems reasonable. Maybe neither knows about the gem. Ah, true, true. I guess only people present before the murder would know about it. So I guess Gumshoe isn't gonna know about it yet. Alright, I think we should move. I don't think there's anything else. We didn't get any more... Yeah, no more talking points. And we didn't get any Psyche locks from him, so... Let's go back to the main hall, I guess? Anything else here? You googled the cleaver method? It doesn't look comfortable? I'm curious though. I'm curious. It could be good. You never know. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we could present her some of the new stuff that we got. Maybe. We could present her the Shichishito. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, nope. This is the same. The same kind of thing. Alright. What about the victim staff? Nope. Same. Alright. Not useful. Fine, fine, fine. We tried. I think it's worth checking, because it's free to ask. It doesn't damage our, like, health or anything. We only have to worry about that when we get to the trial stage, so... Go to the main gate, I guess? Ah, here we go. Forgot what you were doing already. It's chaos here, don't worry. February 8th. Hazakura Temple. Main gate.
I don't see Larry anywhere.
Oh yeah, Larry was here. It's technically combat worthy. I mean, I guess, you know, it'll do in a pinch. It'll do in a pinch, right? If you got nothing, and your choices are nothing, or the Shichishito, I think Shichishito is a good option. But if your choice is the Shichishito, or like a normal sword, I think you should go for the normal sword. Reminds you of Momo Zanpakuto. Tobiume? I don't know what it is. Ume means like plum, right? Tobi means like to fly. Is it the flying plum? Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side.
Alright, so he's not here anymore. Hey, it is! It is! The flying plum. The flying plum. Alright, we should go, I guess. I don't think there's anything else here. Suspension bridge? Is he gonna be there, maybe? Are we looking for Larry? No, he's not here. Bleach is funny. I know it's a really popular one. Alright, I think there's nothing else here. We were just talking to him, so I don't think there's anything else here. We could go to the detention center, I guess. We have the Psyche locks on not Dahlia. Not Dahlia has some Psyche locks. So maybe we can see if we can get more out of her now. Because we've definitely collected a lot of items. February 8th. Detention center. Visitor's room. Yeah, I agree. They could get stuck on things really easily. And to me, it does look extra heavy. It does kind of look like seaweed, right? A little bit.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything that I...
Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes. Thank you.
Alright, let's talk. Alright, ooh, okay. We have like an an item for the inner temple now. That's like promising, right? Right? Okay, let's talk about it.
I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Alice Donut with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the inner temple...
Is it just right next door? Distance has no meaning here. We just, you know, snap your fingers, you're there. Oh, that's some random trivia about me. I can't really snap. I can this is as much as I can do. I do this like sad attempt at snapping. It's as good as it gets.
You were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the inner temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the inner temple that very night.
Just do it faster. Yeah, true. I'm a polite snapper. That's why it's just not very loud.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night.
There's still I got just a little snap. Just a little. Is it odd that I find her cuter with the shocked confusion face than when she's trying... Yeah, I think so. I think, at least for this edition of Not Dahlia, she's doing a better job of being like genuine and less of like the fake like butterflies flying around. Yeah, I know how to snap. But it just doesn't really work well for me. Like, I tried for a long time. Yeah, I know the general, like, instructions of, like, how to do it. But for me, it doesn't, like, it doesn't work well. I think part of the reason is, like, my fingers and hands are extremely flexible. So, it's just a little... The setup is weird. Yeah. I can't do it with the third finger at all. I have to use the fourth finger. The third finger just like bends back weirdly. So it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. The addition. Yeah. We need finger muscle training montage. Man, if like being a piano minor won't do it, nothing does it. I think there's no finger training that can happen.
I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night.
Oh, you're confused with what I'm talking about. Okay, so this character, Iris, has been in 2 other cases as the murderer. She was a poisoner in one case, and then she was a poisoner in another case. She was a poisoner in the first case with the the middle finger. I can't do it with the middle finger. I can only do it with the ring finger. Oh, you meant the hand, but this is interesting too. Oh, yeah. So, and then in the case that we just finished, she was posing as, like, her sister. And, yeah, she impersonated, like, her sister. And then, yeah, I also want to push her off the bridge. But in the other case, she poisoned somebody. And she was Phoenix's girlfriend. Like way before he was a lawyer, when they were in school together. Why? Because she's a murderer and she's extremely manipulative. So in the case that we just wrapped up, she convinced like this older guy to help her steal like a $2 million diamond, and then she convinced him to commit suicide for her. Yeah. And then at the end, I think she got off maybe, right? Or I don't remember what happened at the end now. But the guy like committed suicide for her, and it all happened like here at this bridge, right? And so now we're back to the bridge, and then we've got her, but then the previous case, like she had red hair, and she did a lot more kind of like posing and like being more fake, so she seems a little less fake in this case. Is it really her? I mean, I think it has to be her. But yeah, let's find out. She's bad news. She's bad news for sure. But we're defending her. But it's not Phoenix defending her. So... So she could still be the murderer. Because it's not... Phoenix can't lose, right? We have to win our cases. And we can't defend bad people. Oh, yeah. Eenie and Miney Mo. Oh, God, yeah, there's a lot of weird impersonation cases in this. But yeah, so that's the story.
Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks.
Oh yeah, let's do it. The Magatama. Alright.
I don't like to walk alone at night. And last night was...
She does look more charming here.
What about last night?
Alright. Can we do it? Can we break the locks? Let's see. At least we'll find out what she wants.
Nothing. It's rather silly.
So there was something special about last night. Looks like I have no choice but to break these locks.
Alright, we have to present. The Magatama.
Present. Take that.
Okay. Let's see what we can get out of her. Come on. Tell us everything.
Confess.
Alright. I was frightened. Okay, let's talk about it.
Since I've been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand?
Yeah, we still don't have confirmation that this is the girl, but she looks basically identical. Yeah. Except for the hair color, it's her. We're assuming with reason that she is Dahlia. Yeah, also, she said that she came to the temple to like atone for some bad stuff that she did, right? Didn't she say that earlier in the case? She said something along those lines, but then she didn't give any more info. Yeah, I think it's her.
Yes, sir.
The smallest blame can sometimes be the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers.
I don't believe in redemption. For her, no. She's gotta go straight to jail. She is bad news bears.
Straight to jail.
Or straight off the bridge. Oh no, not straight off the bridge. You know why? Because she jumped off the bridge in the last case and she survived. And we never knew what happened to the $2 million gem.
Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night?
Yes, I swear. After I already told you that.
Wait for a dentist appointment? Straight to jail. No, straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of?
What was she so afraid of?
Iris, I wonder. Is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room?
Alright, what is frightening Iris so much that she can't even leave her own room? We have hanging scroll? Probably not. Iris's hood. The note? Yeah, probably. What we have here? The note to Iris. Found in the main hall. She did get like a blackmail note, right? Ah, I'll be waiting for you tonight. She's scared. Ah, so this might have been why she couldn't go. So she had to go to Heavenly Hall and not to the inner temple, right? So that's why? I don't know. Well, this said she couldn't leave her room though. There's also, it was lightning. Is she scared of lightning? Oh, I feel like the note is probably... I think Saurononi is right. I think the note is probably the best thing. The sword? I don't know if she's scared of the sword since she used it to do some stabbing. I mean, I guess you could be scared of it and still use it. I think you're right. I think it's the note. Alright. Present.
Take that! I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris.
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct?
Hey! Nice, 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 nice. Looking at her hair, I wonder how do they I do wonder. I think they have to be extensions. That's my opinion. It's sharp, pointy, ugly, and inefficient. That's enough of a reason to fear. Totally. 100% agree. No, I think you're right, so it's an interesting hairstyle.
Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
Prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. ...
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last time was different.
What was different about last night? I guess all the people showed up.
Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet.
I do. She's a murderer.
However, whatever it is, there's one person you didn't want your secret told to.
Alright, so this has to be a profile, because it's one person, right? Our choices are... Phoenix Wright. Probably... Phoenix? Right? I think so, because he's the one that would be the most upset, right? It has to be Phoenix. I don't think she cares about, Larry, because Larry's just lovesick for her. Was it an intentional pun? Yes, it was. I think it has to be... Yeah! Thank you, Saurononi. I think it has to be Phoenix, because everyone else either doesn't care or just doesn't know. But Phoenix knows. Alright, it has to be Phoenix.
Take that!
Thank you for the clip, Saurononi.
Phoenix Wright. You mean something to write, it seems.
What was the pun? I said it has to be Phoenix, right? It was a right pun.
And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well.
Oh no, they don't still have feelings for each other. Really? After the murder? Come on, Phoenix. Come on. Terrible. Thank you, Bunny. That's the highest form of flattery, is to make a terrible dad joke and be appreciated for it in that way.
That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you, thank you.
Especially from a friend of his.
Hey! That was easy! Alright, we got it, we got it. Woo! Unlock successful. Alright, let's talk about
Frightened? After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
Oh, I was wondering as well, because I saw the sign for it when we were over at the bridge earlier, but it hasn't been brought up yet.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
Oh, alright, we're gonna get a new place identified. Aha! Alright, there we go.
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge.
Oh, thank you, Soyu. Yeah, sorry the links don't work, but yeah, thank you for making the clip. Thank you, thank you.
The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge.
Alright, they're showing the bridge being out now completely, so that's good.
But I thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall.
Yeah, teleportation time! Yeah, thank you, Soyu. I appreciate it.
I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So this is the secret you locked away in your heart?
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Alright, Iris's testimony. Okay, we have something. Rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and then was in her room until the murder was discovered. Added to the court record. I want to see what it says here. Let's check it out. We're getting a lot of evidence. And this is just like, okay, it's day 2 of the investigation, I guess. Oh, that's all there is. It looks like there's so much more. I thought there was going to be like a, you know, view more with more details. Nope, that's it. Okay.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again.
No, no, do not get those two back together. She's a straight up murderer, and Phoenix is a moron. Okay.
But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is. But he has no idea who I am.
I think he knows, lady. I think he has an inkling. I don't think they'll get back together. I hope not. Alright. Alright, well, I think this is gonna be it for tonight. We're getting closer to like 4 hours. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, but I still have to do a little bit of like Japanese studying and stuff. I don't want to stay up too late because I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule a bit. So let's find somebody to raid. I do want to raid someone today. Who should we? Oh my god! Ducky's playing! Okay, Ducky's like never on. So Ducky is one of my longest followers and subscribers. So we're gonna raid Ducky because he's like never on. And just started as well. So thank you for the head pet, Samuel. Give the Emperor a nice birthday card. Let's do the yeah, it's D Uwu Ki. But I just call Ducky Ducky. Alright, so we're gonna go over there and say hi, and then let me do the credits. Yay! Credits are still working! Thank you to everyone that came and chatted today. I'll be back on Wednesday with Stardew Valley, as usual. We're making good progress in Stardew, so looking forward to that, so. Alright, see you all then. Alright, say hi to Ducky. There's no raid message, just say hi. Alright, bye!